Hello YouTube and welcome back to old Flads and welcome back from this little creeper here. We're not going to go near him. In the last episode we looked at my spider spawner, which was a bit hit and miss. I must admit it was quite annoying that it would work for ages and then we'd have to end up on film with it not working. But never mind, I also promised you that we could go and see my new zombie farm, and I have finished that now. Yes, I have finished it. It's a working. It's built now. This mine track goes over to the spider area. So if we just get a cart out quickly and put that in there, go here, and we can go. Okay, so yeah, we were building the spider spawner, and it was a bit hit and miss. Plus, you get tons of useless rubbish basically. So I had a zombie spawner, which I was going to develop into a XP grinder as well. So we are going to venture over there to that. This was the trek that my mining took me on. Not quite strip mining in the purest of sense, but never mind. It got me up here in the end eventually, and we are now at the get out of this. We are now at the spider spawning area. Here we are. That's the spider spawner. We're not here to see that though. Also, I hope plenty of you went and checked out the forum that we started. I did mention it at the end of the last video. There'll be a link in the description, so you could go over to that, join up, come and speak to some like-minded gamers about your experiences, new games you're playing, the games that you've played in the past. We're playing all sorts of games at the moment. From Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter through this. You'll notice this just here. Leads down to an area where I found a slime. Now, that was also, this is all part of the same abandoned mine. So we've got the spider spawner over there, we've got a slime area there which I'm developing at the moment, and over here is the zombie farm, which was made. The slimes were a bit strange really, because they didn't spawn as I expected them to in a certain sort of area. I'd been in that mine for probably about 20 hours and going through the same areas back to and fro, sort of investigating, and then a slime randomly appeared, and then that was it. So anyway, I've developed that. It's just a big hole at the moment. So here we are now. We've reached the zombie spawn entrance. We go down here and down here, and you'll see it's kitted out fairly basically at the moment. This leads down. This is just to show you that it was part of the same one. That was another spider spawner there as well. This place was riddled with dungeons. So we come, yeah, it's fairly basic at the moment, but it's not too bad. It works, which is the main thing. You can see we've got the basic necessities here. I did spend quite a bit of time over here, so I brought a bed, and I was getting loads of XP, and I didn't want to die. Okay, anyway, so let's go down here. Okay, so this is where this spawn, the zombie spawner was in the first instance, and you see they're already gearing up to go. You could hear them talking. You can move behind here. Haven't really thought about what I was going to do with this yet. May develop it a little bit further, but I don't think I need to. This is more of a functional place. What I do need to do though is build a minecart track that goes from here all the way over to the spider spawning area, and then I'm probably going to do an overground trainway to the house as well, or I might just sack off the house entirely and just do this as my main, make a house around here. So as you can see here, the zombies, they come down here. This works far better than the spider spawner. They're trying to fight the current at the moment because I'm standing here. They're sort of attracted to me at the moment, as in the past I've found a lot of ugly zombies have been. But never mind. Yeah, they're going now. So they're going up the chute. It's the same process again, except they're instead of being too wide, this is just this is one wide. After you get past here, they shoot straight up, and then they'll go, as you saw earlier, they'll go up the chute. This is a bit of a viewing area I've developed. They'll come. This is where they come. They come up here, and then they go down up there. This is where you come back down. and they will fall, and here they are, the zombies. And this sword's a bit overpowered, to be honest, to be demonstrating, but it's a 2-hit. It's not as high as the spider spawner. I just wanted to make sure they got down there more than anything. But if you leave this running, you can come back. If you can leave Minecraft running, you can come back after an hour, and there's probably about 20 levels of XP. Probably just heard another zombie falling down there. It's good though; they don't die. The grinder itself works pretty well. Again, it's just water fed down to an area there, and they just fall down. The same basic principle. Okay, so as I was saying, this was the mine. I'm not going to try and find the slime area that way, because I'll just get lost. Because, well, you can tell from the outside, the size of that abandoned mine shaft was just ridiculous. That's the 5th dungeon I found in that one mine as well, which is crazy. But we're in the dark now. We're going to head over to the slime area, and this just to show you how I get going once I get a slime area sort of targeted. I find where the slime was, and then start digging, just hammering away at it, and you hollow out as big an area as possible. We're going to go over there. It's almost certainly they're not going to have spawned there. I haven't really developed it. I've just mined out an area around the slime, so I may well be into 3 different chunks that aren't going to produce slimes, which would be a nuisance, obviously. But we head down here very slowly, and this brings us back into another part of the abandoned mine shaft, just out here. And so here we are. Okay, all we've got is creepers. Rubbish. Okay, well, anyway, you get the basic idea. So this is where the slimes are hopefully going to start spawning once I've developed more of an area. You'll have that was probably in the middle roughly was where I found the slime. It was a big slime, and we were quite high. It was about level 36, and they only spawn at under level 40, so I had to dig down. There's nothing, doesn't appear to be any dungeons underneath, so this would be the only area really that they would spawn, but it can take a while at times. At the moment we've just got some stupid little creepers, but I'm going to sign it off. I really just wanted to show you my zombie spawner, show you it working, show you how basic they are, how easy to make they are, and I hope that people are learning something from these videos as well, which would be nice. Anyway, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, join me on YouTube, and also come over to the forum, have a look, sign up, and get involved in the conversation. It'd be great to have you over there. Anyway, I've been Old Flads. Great talking to you again. Cheers. Bye bye.